Hey, Virginia,
Hi, Sean.
how you doing this morning?
So far, so good.
All right, cool
How
beans.
about you?
I'm doing good for a Thursday morning. A
I
little nippy out
know.
there.
Yes, I was so surprised. I'm like, oh
I
my
know,
goodness.
right?
Driving my car is talking about watch out for ice. I'm like, what? Ice?
Oh
Oh,
man. So what we're gonna do is I'll give opening remarks. I'll introduce you, and then you can introduce the team.
sounds like a plan.
All right. Now, will you be sharing your screen with the presentation?
You share yours. You got it?
Yeah, you sent it to me. All right.
Yeah.
Let me get that ready. And am I allowed to share the presentation with the members after the meeting's over? All
Yes.
right. Cool.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hello. Hi, Sean. I've already talked to Virginia today. How are you?
Hey, Jennifer. I'm well. How you doing this morning?
Oh, it's just been a crazy, 10 days?
Ooh,
Right.
yeah,
Let me
crazy.
see here.
Oh, Martha. There's Angela.
Hey, Angela.
Oh, I gotta take her off of. Hold up. There we go.
And we don't have to have our camera on, do we?
So you can turn. Well, everyone else, only people that can have their camera on will be the presenters and myself. Everybody
Okay.
else will not be able to have their camera on. And I know I need to allow Mandy as well
Okay.
to have her
Yeah.
camera on. All right.
Hey, Angela. Hello.
Cool, 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 cool. All
But
right.
we don't have to have our camera on, right?
No, no, you do not.
You look gorgeous. Why are you worried about your camera?
I know, right?
Come
Tell
on
her
now.
again, Jennifer.
Sean, you know how she is. You know. You know.
I'm so shy.
Shy has never been a word used to describe you.
I used to be. I did. I used to be.
I find that very hard to believe.
Okay.
See how easy it is to make you smile.
See if I can record it. See if I can do this correctly. Let's see. Did everybody see the PowerPoint?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect.
Absolutely.
So I'll just say next slide.
Okay.
Hey, Sean, how many people registered for this?
We had over 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
What?
yeah, this is a big one. All right. And normally I give everyone to around 11:02 to log in, and
Mhm.
then I'll get started.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good.
Cool.
Ugh.
And Sean, I guess I should introduce Angela to you. Angela is our capital programs manager here. So she does the procurement for all of our construction projects. And this is Sean. He is with the African American Chamber of Western PA, and he is a very good friend of both Virginia and myself. We love Sean.
He's awesome.
Nice to meet you, Angela.
To meet you too. Hi, Mandy. Oh.
There we go.
Hey, Mandy.
Okay. All right, cool.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
And Mandy, I'll introduce you. This is Sean. Sean is with the African American Chamber here, and Mandy is our procurement manager. She reports in the legal department with me.
Pleasure to meet you, Mandy.
Nice to meet you too, Sean.
How's everybody?
Like I need a nap.
It's the weather. We'll blame it on the weather, not our age, okay?
Okay. Yes, that's right. That's what it is.
Everybody about another minute, then we'll get started. All right, I'm gonna get started. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sean Hicks. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for the African American Chamber of Commerce here in Western Pennsylvania. And our mission is to provide access and opportunity for small and minority business owners and entrepreneurs. One of the ways we do that is by hosting different type of webinars to help you with your business. And this webinar will be a how to do business with the Allegheny County Airport Authority. I'm going to introduce Virginia Colbreth, who serves as the Workforce Development and Disadvantaged Business Enterprise Administrator with over 20 years of experience at the Allegheny County Airport Authority. In her role, Virginia oversees DBE engagements, workforce development programs, training and outreach, and collaboration efforts, and program management. She is dedicated to fostering small business opportunities, expanding workforce inclusion, and strengthening community partnership. As a seasoned professional and advocate for economic empowerment, Virginia continues to lead transformative programs that align with the authority's commitment to equity, access, and opportunity for all. Virginia, the floor is yours.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity to speak. with the Chamber. My name is Virginia Callbreath. As Sean said, I serve as the Workforce Development and DBE Administrator here at Allegheny County Airport Authority at Pittsburgh International. Today's presentation is focused on bidding information, specifically how businesses can learn about upcoming opportunities, navigate the bidding process, and position themselves to compete successfully. Our goal is to ensure that the Chamber members have the tools, resources, and insights needed to participate in upcoming projects and partnerships with the Allegheny County Airport Authority. By the end of this session, you'll have a clear understanding of where to find bid information, how to register, and who to contact for support throughout the process. Let's get started. Next slide.
There we go.
Okay, so our introductions today. There we go. I would like to introduce our team of bidding experts and speak a little about the airport. So our first is Miss Mandy Talon. Mandy is a procurement manager, and she is in the legal department. Our next person is Angela McReith. She's our capital programs manager, and she is in the engineering department. My colleague and partner in crime is Miss Jennifer Clauser. She is the manager of DBE compliance in the legal department. And again, I am Virginia Callbreath. I'm the workforce development DBE administrator, and I am in the human resource department. But I would like to tell you a little bit about the airport authority. We manage 2 airports for those of you all who don't know. Pittsburgh International. Pittsburgh International is undergoing an airport-wide modernization designed to reflect, connect, and serve the community. The new pit will open its doors, giving Pittsburgh the airport they deserve. Then we have our hidden gem, the Allegheny County Airport, which is located in West Mifflin. The airport is more private, but a beautiful airport that houses corporate company airplanes such as the PNC Bank, Corporate Air, and the Life Flight Stat Medvac. Next slide, please. Hey, I'm going to get down to business now. The importance of bidding. Okay, so for businesses who are looking to work here at the airport, there are a few things that you should know. And the one that is like really important is to attend the pre-bid meeting. The project manager and the prime contractors will be present at a pre-bid meeting. If a business is searching to work at either PIT or AGC, there are a few steps, as I said, you must take. Here are a few of them. The pre-bid meeting has they are presenting the drawings and the scope of work. So you learn the scope of work and you understand the processes of the bid. The scope of work could it could have something as far as they're looking for flaggers, or they're looking for dump trucks, or they're looking for, so the scope of work will let you know exactly what task is needed to complete the project. You also get to meet some of our small businesses and meet the prime contractors. During this pre-bid meeting, you get to networking, and building relationships with the prime contractors are very, very important. Next slide. Here are just a few of the construction and procurement projects that are advertised from time to time. This is a list of small businesses that have worked at ACAA. There are a couple who worked as prime contractors on projects. One is Tell Industries. They Hispanic women that prime on our wireless points upgrade project. Then there is Waller. Waller Construction was a prime contractor, general prime contractor on our project, our child care. Yes, Pitt has a child care. How about that? So the prime contractors who have worked on some of our projects are Turner Construction, Wellington Power, Rycon, PJ Dick Hunt, AECOM, Macero, Michael Baker, and many more. As I said, the list goes on, but Angela, our project, our manager for capital programs, will go into detail about the bidding process. So next, we'll hear from Angela, who will dive deeper into the capital programs and how to locate bidding information. Okay, Angela, you're on.
Thank you, Virginia. My name is Angela Greeth. Again, I am the Capital Programs Manager here at the Allegheny County Airport Authority. If you can go to the next slide, that would be great. Thank you. So I know some people always ask, how can they locate when we have any projects out? So some of the ways is we do advertise in the New Pittsburgh Courier, which always publishes on Wednesday. So that is a place you can check. We also can check the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. That's usually in the Thursday edition, because I know the Post-Gazette only publishes print editions in Thursday and Sunday. You can also check the Allegheny County website, which I've provided the link. It is our corporate page with business under business opportunities. And then probably the best place to check is our Submittable website, which is our bidding platform for all of our construction projects. So you may be wondering, what is Submittable? And Submittable, like I said, is our bidding platform. You do have to register, but it is a free account. There is no payment to register for the account. All active projects are listed on the site. So if there are no projects listed on the site, there's nothing active at that time. When something is active, you are able to log in, submit a registration for that, and the cost is $150 for plans and the bidding documents. So that can be paid by credit card through that site. And then if you decide to bid on the project that you find there, you would then everything would come back through that site also. So you'll receive your documents through Submittable, and you would return your documents through Submittable again at the time it's due. You could go to the next slide, please. So also, say you don't necessarily want to purchase plans, but because you're not looking to be the prime contractor, you can request a plan holders list from me via email for any specific project that you know that we have out there. So just send me an email, say I would like a plan holders list for such and such a project, and I will send that back to you. When we do public bid openings, we usually only invite the plan holders that have purchased the plans, and all bid openings are done via Microsoft Teams. So they are publicly, opened, but like I said, I only send links to the plan holders. All bid results are emailed to the plan holders by the end of the day of the bid opening or first thing the next morning. If you are interested in the bid results, you can also, again, email me to request the bid results for that project. After a bid is opened, we send a notice of apparent low bidder letter to the lowest responsible bidder within 24 hours of opening those bids. So then that bidder has 2 business days to return the information requested in the letter. All projects are awarded at an Allegheny County Airport Authority board meeting, which is held on the 3rd Friday of each month. And then once it is awarded at the board meeting, then I will send a notice of award letter to the contractor on the Monday after the board meeting, which contains the contract information. So that's the contract, any bonds that are required, and insurance information that's required. The bidder has 5 business days to return all of those documents to me. And then once we've received all that information back, a contract will then be executed by ACAA, and the NTP notice to proceed for the project will follow soon after. I know they also, between the contract being signed and the NTP being issued, they will hold a pre-construction meeting. So then you get a chance to talk with the construction manager, the project manager, and everybody can come to agreement on when the best time to start the project would be. So that's it that is the general process, a quick overview of capital programs and how to find any active projects that we have.
Right. Thank you, Angela.
Thanks,
Angela
Virginia.
shares Angela shares the plan holders list with me to blast out to those who are on our e-blast. To date, that's over 400 business firms, prime contractors, Chamber of Commerce, and our resource partners. The purpose of the e-blast is to inform businesses of an upcoming project and to network by emailing or calling the plan holders of the firm's availability to work as a subcontractor of the project. Jennifer, do you have anything to add?
Not right now. Thank you, Angela. You did a wonderful job.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we just don't have construction projects. We also have procurement. We also have procurement opportunities. And to talk a little about our procurement, we have Miss Mandy, who will tell you how to access the procurement opportunities. All right, Mandy, the floor is yours.
Hi, thanks, Virginia. Like Virginia said, my name is Mandy Talon. I am the procurement manager in the legal department. And my side functions a lot of the same as Angela's does, but slightly different. So if we can go to the next slide. This is the procurement software that I use on my side. It's called Unisolutions Procurement, but its previous name was Bonfire, and I'm not a fan of change, so I continue to call it Bonfire. This photo here is what the portal looks like. All of our open opportunities and any of our past opportunities can be found here. I did leave the website address here if you guys want to go take a look at that. I think we have a couple open now and at least one more coming later in the week. You will have to also register on this site. It is also free. The register button is right there next to the login button. There are a few questions for your firm that you'll have to answer just so we know who you are and who's submitting any documents. Anything and everything that comes from me for procurement, any documents, any appendices, any attachments, any documents that we request, like the EEOC forms, or if it has to be union, a letter of assent, anything like that will be found on this website. There's really no need to email anybody directly. Any questions can come through here. Everything is kind of housed all in one section. Next slide. I did this to show a little bit of things that are anticipated that are coming up either within the end of 2025 here or the beginning of 2026. With the new terminal coming online, there are a lot of changes for us. So the janitorial services bid, that is a very large one, that will be coming out. I'm hoping the first quarter of 2026. Window cleaning is something new that is for the terminal. Again, beginning of the year. The pest control, we had to extend that a little bit into next year. So that will be coming up, I believe, in June. Plant maintenance, the unarmed civilian security services, that's another large one. That will be coming up soon. The access control and alarm monitoring, again, coming up soon. The winter materials, those go out every year. So I wanted to put those on here in case anybody is interested in any of those. Those are 3 different ones that we do, but they come out more towards the end of summer, August, maybe early September. So we're able to prepare for the winter materials. I didn't put my email on here, but I probably should have. It's mtalon@flypittsburgh.com. So if there's ever any questions or anybody needs any help registering on the bonfire website or anything like that, just reach out and I'll be able to walk you through it.
All right. Thank you, Mandy. Thanks, ladies, for your expertise. We really, really appreciate you. So Jen, do you have anything to add before I go to Q&A?
No, I just think everybody did a great job. I don't think people realize that we do have two separate procurements. You know, we have two amazing ladies who do a wonderful job, but they are both procurement, but they're both very different systems, different everything. So, if you do have any questions, please ask these ladies because no one can help you better than they can.
All right. So now that we're in Q&A, does anyone have any questions?
Let me check the chat. Will links be sent out for the bidding site?
Yes, we are sending out, well, Sean will be sending out the PowerPoint presentation, and all that information is in the PowerPoint presentation.
Yes, at the end of this webinar, I will be sending out the PowerPoint and a survey, and I'll send out the contact information for the presenters. Okay, another question. Do you purchase from the Angel? Can anyone answer that?
I didn't hear the last part. Do we purchase from where?
The G is in girl, S is in Sam, A is in Apple schedule, GSA schedule.
I'm not aware of that. Angela,
Me
are you?
either.
Hold on, let me take them off.
Isn't the GSA from the like the co-stars stuff? Is that what they're talking about? Co-stars?
Ursal, I unmuted you. Can you explain the question that you're asking?
Yes, hi. Hi, ladies. And that was a great presentation. I applaud everyone there. This is a program that's similar to CoStars. Yes, we are also a part of them also. My thing is, most times in Jersey and New York, I'm not sure how things work in Pittsburgh, but out here, by the time it reaches the RFP stage, a vendor has already been chosen. So we try to avoid that process if possible by being on the list that allows buyers to purchase from us without going out for bid or RFPs. That's what I'm referring to. Thank you once again.
Okay, yes, we do purchase from some different co-ops. I don't believe GSA is one of them, but we can look into it and see if we're able to access that. But we do use CoStars, Sourcewell, and Omnia. At least on my side, I do.
And construction does not use any of those items. Everything is a lowest responsible bid. So everything is bid on the construction side.
Are there any more questions?
All right. Thank you. Either we did a really good job or no.
We got a lot of
Thank
shy
you.
people.
It sure is quiet. But thank you all. And thank you, Sean and the Chamber for having us. So if
Yes, thank you,
there's
Virginia. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Angela. And thank you, Mandy. We appreciate you presenting. Like I said, I will be sending out this PowerPoint to all the participants along with the survey. Please fill out the survey so we can let the presenters know how they did. And this will conclude our webinar for today. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye, everyone.